I wanted to bring before the members.
It was not a walk in the park for the University of Nairobi Vice-Chancellor Peter Mbithi, who appeared before the National Assembly Education Committee over the management crisis at the university.
Principal College of Education
And for over 2 hours, Mbithi was grilled over his work relations with the embattled Administration and Finance Deputy Vice-Chancellor Brenda Njoroge. Mbithi and Njoroge have been battling for control of the university's billions and personnel management.
It is true, Chairman, that there was a complaint made by the DVC&F through the Chairman of the Council and copied to numerous other members of staff. As far as I know, this was conclusively adjudicated by the Council, and the attended minutes and action points shared with both the CS of our ministry, the Vice-Chancellor, and the DVC&F.
Mbithi had a hard time convincing members of the committee that the financial status of the university is not as dire as alleged by Njoroge. Now, the UON Vice-Chancellor, however, passed the blame to the National Treasury for some of the financial crisis facing the university. According to Mbithi, the decision by the Treasury to reduce the university budget from 6.681 billion shillings to 5.256 billion has made the university to have a 1-month arrears for payee amounting to 117 million shillings and 2 months arrears of staff pension.
Monthly capitation is Kenya shillings 526, while the UON monthly wage bill is Kenya shillings 750 million, leaving a gap of Kenya shillings 224 million. In this case, the outstanding balance is met from appropriations in aid from other commercial activities undertaken by the university.
Mbithi moved to clip Njoroge's powers by issuing new guidelines in which all expenditure above 100,000 shillings can only be approved by the Vice-Chancellor. Mbithi also moved performance contracting to his office, taking back powers he enjoyed when he served as the Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Academic Affairs before he was promoted to Vice-Chancellor.
When you have a situation where the DVC can approve any amount of money, and the Vice-Chancellor can also do it, that is subject to abuse. Because I don't know when and how much the DVC is approving, and he doesn't know how much and when I am approving.
Mbithi, who was flagged by University of Nairobi senior management at the Sabina Chege-led committee, was put to task over alleged nepotism when it comes to recruitment of staff, flawed tendering process of motor vehicles and refurbishment of VC residents at a tune of 10 million shillings.
So is it that you are confirming that you have employed your trades to 26% within the 2 years?
The other question was about communities and the statement whether I actually hired 13 campers to the position. Chairman, I would like to say no.
The Education Committee was given 3 weeks to carry out an inquiry over the alleged power struggle between the institution's 2 top managers and table a report before the floor of the House.
And I remember very well that if you had invited the DVC,